Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is Nighthall episode number 50. Things are really kind of ticking along for us. We started a whole bunch of tasks last episode, and we're just waiting for them to finish off. We're working on making more robes, making more cloaks. That will give our military guys something to do. We also are waiting for the last danger room to get set up. There we go. Just don't want to empty that queue before. Otherwise, it'll just keep repeating those messages till it's gone through them all. Okay, so yeah, I want to make more robes and cloaks. I don't care if you said no. I said yes. You say no. I think that's backwards. I think it starts with you say yes. I say no. Castle is coming along. Coming along nicely. Very nicely. Is this bridge done actually, by the way? Out of curiosity? No, not quite. Is it waiting for masonry? It is. So it has been completely designed. It just needs a mason to go build it. Excellent. This guy, our mechanic, has gone and picked up another mechanism. Does that mean he's on the last one? It does. So very soon we'll be able to start training again. Masterpiece coffins, I'd like to see that. Dwarves can be buried in honor. So I'm out of Sphaler right now. That's fine. What else? Out of yellow jasper. Not a problem. Let's get rid of this tree. Is it the only one? I think so. It's really starting to become a pain getting rid of these trees. It's almost time, I think, to make sure that trees will not grow. Once I finish this, I think that'll be the task. Getting these guys to build. I'll probably use paved roads. Although I might just use floor. I might just put down floor everywhere. It'll all look uniform. And you know how big I am on things looking uniform. Still a metric ton of hauling jobs going on. That's fine. It's weird. There's one lone stone. Oh, that's not a stone, is it? That is a right glove. I did make some more clothing. So let's just see. Now that that clothing was completed, are our soldiers ready? No. I have 2 recruits. One needs a robe, one needs a cloak. Dang it. Come on, guys. I need 1 robe, 1 cloak. The problem is I've only got 1 leather worker, right? I can fix that. It just occurred to me that I've got 2 leather things and only 1 leather worker. Look at this guy here, he even makes a good leather worker. Hauling laborers are off. Or no, another leather worker. Get to work. You lazy bum. Alright, so very shortly, once that guy finishes hauling tasks, he should show up and start making some robes and whatnot as well. That's good. That's good. No more fat to render. Not a problem. Actually, that reminds me. Let's go to the kitchen. Do we have any tallow or anything? We do not. Cook with cheese. Absolutely cook with cheese. Use all the cheese you want. Cooked lobsters, cooked intestines. Yep. Down 18 meat. Wow, I really chewed through that meat in a hurry. Oh, so they're finished over here? They have. Excellent. What's in this bin then? Gem bin. Thanks for just leaving the bin in the middle of nowhere. Whoever did that. Okay.
Oh, build me this.
Oh, what do you want me to make? Bolts. 1 bolt. That's not a problem. I just saw somebody making something and it reminded me. Let's go back. Candlenut chest. When I saw Candlenut chest, I thought, oh, I need to do something. Ah, yes, I recall now. It was to make sure that this guy was still making training spears. Because this has a maximum skill as well. And as soon as he's too good, he's not going to be able to make spears anymore. Okay. Is this done now? Is this done? No, but he's doing it right now. Look at this. It's almost done. Done. Okay, so danger rooms are connected. Let's just confirm that. I'm going to remove the repeat, unsuspend. So it should get pulled once. And that should lower... Oh, and of course nobody has that labor. What do you want on lever pulling duty? I think anyone that hauls... Oh, anyone that hauls is on lever pulling duty. Excellent. There are lots of that to do, though. So let's go ahead and say our... Our line maker was often not doing anything, right? So our line maker can be a lever guy. Gem cutters, they also have nothing to do at the moment because I don't believe there's any gems left. So let's go ahead and set them up. So now, somebody should start pulling that lever. Well, there's a few people kind of make their way over there and then don't carry through with it. Oh, there we go. Someone pulled the lever. All right. So let's see. There we go. So the danger room is, both danger rooms are completely hooked up. Good. I'm going to do this even though I had just read. I'm going to read again just in case. Sort by equipment. Axe recruits are still looking for leather robe and a leather cloak. That guy still has an uncovered chest. Come on, what's the holdup here? Leather robe. You should be cranking out cloaks and ropes like they're going to style. Robe, cloak, robe. Alright. Robe, cloak, robe, cloak, robe. And you, what are you doing? Cloak, robe, cloak, robe. Cloak. At some point... Oh, are we done cooking? We're done cooking, I think. Alright, fair enough. We're done cooking. So we need cloaks and robes. Now, what else do those guys need? The ones that need cloaks and robes. How else... Okay, so how's his upper body? He's wearing a dress, a toga, a breastplate, and a cloak. This guy has a dress, a robe, and a breastplate. So you know what? I think they'll be fine. I don't think they will die. So, I think it's time that we let the training platoon B and training platoon A do some training. And in here, the danger room is going to be armed. Okay, now both squads, if I'm not mistaken, are active. Active training, yep. One thing I will do, though, is go in, edit the order. Oh, no scheduled order, really. Why? Copy. Paste. Edit the order. Train, it's going to be 3 soldiers minimum. Copy. And you will all train with 3 soldiers minimum. So everybody will train. You're all on training. Done. There you can see they are all getting their stuff together. Heading off to train. There should be a lot of like pick up equipment stuff because they got to go fill their water skins and all that type of stuff. But they're going to get to it. And there we go. The danger room pulling has begun. Excellent. This got done, so we can designate the removal of this wall. Nope, go ahead and move that wall for me, somebody. Is the mining coming? Oh, it's coming. Excellent. Look at that. It's go ahead and hide all this stone from all 3 levels. There we go. And we can go ahead and put our coffins in. And of course our artifact coffin will be going in here. That's going to be saved up for when someone requests it, some mighty king or some such nonsense. You finished all your coffins, but the other guy didn't, so go ahead and make more coffins. Is this the danger room now being used? Yes, it is. 'Tis indeed. Let us look. Let us examine. There's 2 in there. Here comes the 3rd. And then we still need 1 to join the other group. Individual 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Where's the last one? Probably picking up equipment or something like that. Lever. Make a leather water skin. Nope. Leather workers, weavers. He is an axe. Nope, axe dwarf is not what I'm looking for. Axe recruit. Here he is. He's storing an item in a bin. What? Did I not remove my axe recruits from... There's 1, 2 axe recruits. Sort of alphabetically here. Axe recruit, you have no business storing any... Oh, you know what? It might be his own item. Let's see. No, it's not. Let's see. Oh, he's got a baby? The baby's gonna die. Honestly, that's... I could remove him and make someone else take his spot, so that he's not the one going in the danger room and wait for his baby to grow up, but I'm not going to do that. His baby's just going to die. I don't have anything against babies in real life, but I think babies are useless in Dwarf Fortress, and I have no problem sacrificing them for the greater good. Okay, and is anyone getting hurt in here? So far, no.
We're here to help.
And more migrants. Oof. Wow, we are getting full. I wonder how big a wave this is going to be. It looks like we've got a hunter coming. Right, hunter. So we got a hunter. What else is going to show up? That's it, just 1 hunter. No. A hunter, a peasant. All right, that means you're useless. Oh, you are dressed like a doctor or something. No, a pump operator, that's right. You're dressed like a firefighter. You look like a leather worker? Yeah, leather worker, good. What else have we got? That looks like a farmer, I think. Oh, went too far. Fish dissector, okay, sure. Oh, he's carrying a fish, alright. Another peasant, I think. No, craftsdwarf, interesting. Interesting. More masterpiece, nice cut. Another friggin' duck. And what the heck is that? A piglet. Aw. Another carpenter, it looks like. A woodworker, okay. Not quite a carpenter. Similar to a carpenter. They both work with wood. Okay, and this bridge got built. Look at that. Bridge built. I have no idea where I'm going to put the lever for that bridge, but bridge built. I'll probably put it down in here, like right in the corner. Oh, this got removed too. Fantastic. I'm a little confused though now. What goes removed next? I think I can remove both of these at once. There's nothing up here, right? If I do this, nothing's going to change. Yeah, nothing changes. So both of those can get removed. And they can both be removed at the same time. Yes, they can. Alright, good. Yeah, but I'll probably put the lever in the corner there. Look at this, more clothes just got dropped here. Is it a ruined cloak? No, it's a pretty good cloak. Who dropped a perfectly good cloak there? you still need... You need a robe and a cloak. You just need a robe. Well, you need a robe. You need a cloak. Just put on the cloak that's sitting there. You crazy fools. I really hope a non-military dwarf doesn't go in there to try and pick up like those leather greaves or whatever. And find himself just smashed to bits. Not forbidden or anything. I don't know why they aren't being moved. There's a ton of hauling jobs. Why aren't they getting done? Oh, new arrivals are idle. Okay, that's fine. I have no problem with new arrivals being idle. Are they all... Oh, there's still more coming? Nope, that's it. They're all in. Okay. All of your useless animals can go here. Can go into the... I don't even know what to call it. The sacrificial pasture. To placate our overlords. And then, let's go ahead and see what we got. You are good at nothing. You are an okay hunter. That's the hunter that we saw. And an okay weapon maker. Alright, fine. You are not new. You are useless. You're not new. You are a leather worker, and a good one at that. Alright, we're going to be using you for sure. You are a pump operator, so you're useless to me. You are a glass maker and a potter, also useless. You have a variety of wood-type skills, but you're useless. Another glass maker and a wax worker, in other words, useless. And a fish dissector, equally useless. Okay, so I did need some more wood burners. That was one. What else did I need? Oh, you know what, before I do any of that, any of you guys make good military dwarves? No. No is the answer. No. Fair enough. Any of you make a good law dwarf? No. You're all too strong. Fine. So then, what was I thinking I needed? Well, I do need that leather worker, so let's just get him going right away. Leatherworking. Set name leather worker. Remove your labors. Or your hauling jobs, I mean. Who's my worst leather worker? This guy is a pretty bad leather worker. So he can just be a hauler. That's good. Commit. So there we go. 2 good leather workers going. Okay. What else do I need? Wood burners, right. I mentioned that. I need at least 2 more wood burners. Let me grab... I'm getting 3 more wood burners, actually. And you are with me. I couldn't remember if I should put spaces in their names or not. I'm going to go ahead and make them all the same now. Now that I know who's who. Now that that's been sorted. So there we go. A bunch of wood burners. Could probably use 1 or 2 more even. I'm gonna risk it and make 1 more wood burner. They're gonna need to have some workshops assigned to them as well, because that's how I designated who's going to do what, was by assigning workshops. Although I suppose I could undo that now that I have excess. I could just let wood burners burn wherever they want to. Okay. What else did I need more of? Miners, carpenters, masons, animals, farming. Do I need more than 4 farmers? You know what? I'm going to get 1 more farmer going. I can also do plant gathering. There you go. 1 more farmer. Well, you know what? I have someone who makes a good farmer. Well, I say good. I have someone who doesn't make an absolute crap farmer. There we go. Farmer. Okay. So continuing through, don't need another soaper, don't need a potash maker, don't need a lye maker. Brewing and cooking. No, I'm good on those. I have my extra leather worker. Shearing, spinning, weaving. Oh, that's a good point. Do I want another spinner? I think I'll take another spinner, another weaver, and another clothes maker. How does that sound? That sounds good to me. Spinner, weaver, tailor. All of those jobs involve not hauling. Commit. Done. Alright, so we have assigned all of our people tasks. That's good. That is good. It's definitely good. How is this coming along? Oh, it's coming along beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Oh, someone got struck in the lower left leg. Are they okay? Every time I open that menu, I see that stray war dog and get worried. I might end up just killing it off so I don't have to look at its wounded self anymore. Alright. Okay, that's all good. So yeah, there's not a lot for me to do. It's kind of sit back and watch time right now. We're finishing digging this out. We are continuing to produce the goods that are vital to our success, such as cloaks and robes and tunics and all that kind of stuff. Out of curiosity's sake, let's just take a look, shall we, at what our status is like. Look at this. Some of them we have enough of. Oh, did I didn't want to shoot. Tunic was supposed to be, what was it supposed to be? 10 to 12 is what tunic was supposed to be. Let me fix my boo-boo. I hit the wrong key. There we go. 10 to 12. Okay. Look at this. We have enough shoes. We have enough cloth shoes. We have met our requirement of cloth shoes. Sort by severity order. So these are the things that we have none of, or one of, or whatever, are things that we needed more desperately than the others, right? Because people have obviously come and grabbed them. So that's something we need to power through. But if you look, all this stuff that's getting higher is eventually going to reach the top, get suspended, and then they will just keep making this stuff until we're caught up. So we are well on our way to having our clothing issues resolved. And that is an amazing thing. We also have, look at this, all these are all filled with metals. So we have all kinds of metals. We can make all kinds of metal nonsense if we need it, and we probably will. Is this guy still demanding bolts? He is still demanding bolts. So you know what, buddy? Let's add a new task, weapons and ammunition. What do I have? I have, I don't really want to make them out of iron. What about, can I make zinc bolts? Is that a thing? I don't think so, eh? No. Because zinc is just like an intermediary. You use it to make other things. Same with tin. Zinc, tin, lead. I have sterling silver bars. So can I make sterling silver bolts? Add a new task. Sterling silver. I don't see sterling silver. You know what? Forget about it. You're making silver bolts. One set. That will make the main dwarf happy. Okay. We have danger rooms up and running for multiple. Is this guy still picking stuff up? Stop picking stuff up. Max Recruit Stukul Salath. Is that the same guy from before? Stukul Salath. I don't know if it is. I don't know. He shouldn't be, though. There should be no hauling for this clown. All of these guys should all just be training. I don't know why they're not. We might take a look at that and see if we can figure out what's going on. We do know, however, that this is stunned, so let's go ahead and we will forbid passage. We'll set it as an internal. We'll make an armory. Size the room. There we go. Give name. This is Danger Room Omega. Omega meaning bad. This is Training Room A. And this one is training room B. There we go. Yeah, the hospital could use some more stuff. Let's go ahead and just start outfitting the hospital. I also would like to put another traction bench in there, so let's go ahead and queue up a traction bench to be made real quickly. Add a traction bench, good. And in fact, let me go ahead and delete that so it can take his stuff from anywhere. And I don't care, just for one traction bench, take stuff from anywhere, that's fine. Is anybody else giving to that? Somebody was, weren't they? I think I removed the pile. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. There's a lot of all this stone needs to be moved around, no? Stone. This should be orthoclays. So why isn't orthoclays getting hauled up here? I don't know. And this should be claystone. So all this claystone should get moved. Ah. Orthoclays has been moved in. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to very quickly designate a garbage dump here, because I don't think they're going to get rid of this stuff on their own. So let's go ahead and dump the claystone out of that stockpile. And then this one is looking for claystone, and for whatever reason they're not hauling it. But there should be... This is all claystone, right? So there should be a fair amount of claystone down there. Just because it's hidden, they should still go grab it. That shouldn't make them not grab. They also aren't removing these items yet, so that's going to take a minute. Once they do, though, that will free up some more space there. And then digging out. And that's really all we have to keep going with. So we're really advancing nicely towards our... Well, I mean, I was going to say our end goal, but it's Dwarf Fortress. What is the end goal? There is no end goal. Don't die. That doesn't end. It just goes on forever. It's a task that just continues and continues and continues. Yeah, we're just going to keep working towards our goal of surviving. That's a better way to put it. Our goal of surviving. And I have doors, so let's go ahead. You're noble. You shouldn't have to deal with the rabble. Let's wall off your own little hallway there. Perfect. Look at this. We do have some more foods coming in. We have some nice roasts down here. They're not in pots. I don't know why. If I'm not mistaken, we have a ton of pots. Look, there's a bunch of pots in here. So there's probably a bunch of hauling jobs queued up. Store item in bin, barrel, bag, pot. There is indeed a bunch of jobs. So a lot of these people who have no job, unfortunately, just have no job. There's nothing we can do about that. But we do need to look at that because we put new weavers and stuff, and they have no job. So we got to make sure all those people are queued up. Keep our digging going, keep building our floor up here, and that's all going to be in future episodes. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.